Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. Today I'm going to be doing the Silence the Informant L4 mission in my beastly Paladin. The story behind this mission is that there's a worker for the scope who has actually been recently fired. He's basically been fired and he is angry. He's angry that he's gotten the boot. He's got the boot. And and this person who's been fired was working as a deep cover agent for the scope. So he was kind of like a like a secret agent sort of person. The thing is, he has a lot of secrets of the scope that the scope does not want to let go or release to the public. Specifically the DED. The DED is like kind of like a division of the Concord. There's like kind of like the really tough guys, the defensive people. And this guy who's been fired is threatening to release the scope secrets to the DED. And the scope does obviously not want that to happen. And this guy is on his way to Uli. Uli is a system actually that is where a lot of Concord operations occur in. And we do not want him to get there to release all the dirty secrets of the scope to the DED. So we're going to have to take him out before he gets there. We're going to go on a hit and run or assassination mission right here. And it's going to take place in the system as Nasreri. This is where he is. We're going to just kill everything we see until we get to him. That's basically how the mission is going. Let's see now. The Paladin will not care about anything. Just going to go straight through. And like you can see how it's kind of like shaped like kind of like pointy like a spear. It's just going to blast straight through and purge all these accomplices of this backstabbing agent with the nice powerful pulse lasers conflagration. And I just realized actually my conflagration is pretty damaged. I should swap it out soon. I don't have a backup one. I have some Imperial Navy multi-frequency, but I should buy some new. And that's something I really like about using the Paladin in L4 missions, is that you have very little space dedicated to ammo. So if we disregard for this MTU I've got here, it's just 30 cubic meters, and you get a lot of run out of the conflagration. I think even this conflagration was a bit used when I put it in, because I fit this ship obviously like in my base of operation, which is in Jita, where like all my stuff is located. And I've got a lot of spare items, so what I'll often do is when I get the ship hull, I'll just fit every item I've got based on the inventory, because I got an inventory with like basically almost every item in the game. It's just so many items, so often I don't even need to buy the items to fit a ship, because I'll often already have the items in my inventory, so I'll just fit it, and probably it fit one of the conflagrations that were already damaged. So let's put an optimal range script on this, put a bit of Scorch. I'm just going to blast these guys out here. The acceleration get here. I'm thinking actually, you know what? I'm gonna do an MJD jump into these guys. And that'll be a bit quicker, because then I go with the then I can go with the conflag and kill them very quickly. And I didn't actually want to kill this elite drone parasite. I think these are the guys that dropped the elite drone AI, so that's gonna be very good. We're gonna actually just put a vector to go forward here, so that instantly when the Bastion has turned off, then I can activate my large micro jump drive, jump straight in, just like boom, like it's gonna be like a siege machine. Like the Paladin is gonna jump in and crack these drones open. These rogue drones. It seems like this filthy traitor has been working with rogue drones. He's got them as guards at least. Don't know how he's managed to get into contact with them, because the whole point of the rogue drones, I thought, is that they kind of do not want to work with humans anymore. They want to be independent. So I'm not too familiar on the rogue drone lore, but if you guys do know a lot about the rogue drone lore, please let me know, because I would appreciate that a lot. Okay, let's see now how far they're away. Okay, 30 kilometers, and then the tracking speed will do. Okay, it's 2,500, just like that. Let's grab this elite drone. Yeah, actually, you know what? I don't even need to use Bastion. It's just a waste of. I don't get any extra DPS. The only thing is range, and I could actually just switch to the optimal range tracking script, and it'll be a lot better that way. Okay, let's activate a cycle here. Optimal range. There we go. Oh, they're dying very quickly. These elite drone parasites, I'm pretty sure that they have the elite drone AI, because they're the elite. They're elite drones. They're not standard drones. They're elite drones. They're 1337 drones. Okay, let's see. Let's get to this guy here. Activate the MWD shortly after we've... Actually, maybe it's not any point to activate it right now, wasting a bunch of capacitor. And also turn this large armor repair off, no point of having that active. Boop! Gone, gone, gone. Okay, so now we have to... That was a bit dumb. I activated my... Bastion there. So there's... Because the base thing is, Bastion gives you tank and range, but I don't really need that right now. Let's see, where's our range? 25, so we'll put a bit of Scorch here. We charge right in with the MWD, and then we'll go and launch with the MJD towards this squad over here, and we'll jump in there and just do the same thing, but we'll instead use the Scorch, because I think the MJD will give me into Scorch range when I jump in on these guys over here. Let's pull this wreck here, because I want to scoop the Elite Drone AI as well. Okay, now we can switch to Conflag. Go for Conflag. Stop now. I don't need to really be moving. I'm just making my tracking worse by keeping moving, because, you know, obviously tracking affects you. There we go, Elite Drone AI. So we've got a little bit of loot right there. It's really nice having that little bit of extra ISK on your missions. You get a lot of ISK from the LP. But, oh wait, I think I activated a bit prematurely there. I didn't turn. No. I activated it at the wrong time. Now it's not gonna... Okay, yeah, okay, it's not that bad. Not too bad. Oh wait, never mind. It is bad because I did not get that last wreck. That's a bit stupid of me. Let's go in with the MWD. Lock up this thing, if we can get that later. Let's keep going here and switch to Scorch because we're not right perfect range, but we'll in due time be in range. And also I'll be able to hopefully just jump onto... I'll probably be able to go like here, and then I'll be able to scoop it in with my tractor beam. That'll be a lot easier. Okay, let's activate Conflag. Go. I think we need to be a bit closer. The range is 25 optimal, so always a tiny bit of extra damage is being mitigated from being not within 25. Once we get to 25, it'll be good. Put a little bit of a cycle of the MWD. Taking surprisingly quite a bit of damage actually. Well, it has a lot to do with that the Bastion has not been activated, because I think when Bastion is active you get both resistances and armor repair amounts. Yes, exactly, you get resistances and armor repair amounts from the Bastion module, so it's a lot more tank that I get from being in the Bastion module. So something I'm obviously not going to get when I'm just chilling here without Bastion, but I need that extra mobility. Okay, let's grab this wreck. Need to grab this wreck. Important with the wrecks. A lot of micromanagement that I'm just terrible at right now. I'm used to doing a lot of Abyss, so those are like the typical activities. I got the muscle memory. I'm still not a pro at mission running. I mean, I know what mission running is, but I've not like done them over and over again after each other that much. Usually it's occasionally I do missions just to do a bit of a more relaxing activity. So the muscle memory is not quite there for where it should be. Okay, let's go towards the acceleration gate sort of place. Grab this one. Go on, grab it. I'm gonna activate the tractor beam and put a bit of armor repair just to repair myself up. I wonder if actually I can just go with the... Let's just go with the MWD. There's no point, I think, to just MJD, because then I'll have to go all the way back here. Yes. Keep going. Okay, almost got this now. Elite Drone AI. I don't know really what happened to these guys, but these guys used to go for a lot more. They used to go for like 3 million or something, or even more. I think at one point, maybe even 5 million. I think the price has gone down quite a bit actually. Let's get this down. Or maybe I'm just imagining things, but I remember them being a bit more than 1.8 million. That's not something I'm really particularly used to. Let's see now. So 48 kilometer range. This is 60, so then we'll have to be about here somewhere. Maybe even a little bit less. Then we'll be able to pull this in. This wreck. And then I will also be in perfect range for the acceleration gate to go to the next site. And I don't need to activate my armor repair because now I'm just wasting capacitor. Deactivate the MWD go to the gate now to be able to be in line and shoot away straight away when I have pulled in this wreck. Paladin, please. He's such a slow boy. He just is really slow turning. It's just so much armor. This guy's got so much steroids in him. He's too slow. Okay, deactivate this. One cycle. Yes. Align to the... I think it's this way. I keep forgetting which way acceleration gates usually go. I think it's this way. Open this. Activate. Oh, loot it. Let's see now. Please be the right way. Oh yeah, it was the right way. Nice. Okay, so it's big to small. Big to small, I think. Big to small is the direction. Or maybe it's a bit random. I'm not 100% sure if it's always the same. Okay, let's just do one cycle. Always good to have that max armor, just to get a bit of buffer. Okay, and here we're going to try to blast everything we see here. So some mercenaries. Okay. I'm gonna activate my Bastion, not because I particularly need the tank, it's just the range I want to have, just so that people don't kite me. I'm gonna activate the tracking speed. No, I wanted to activate the tracking speed one, but it did not work. Okay, we've got a bunch of spider drones as well. And a bunch of... Okay, now it's very useful that I have the Bastion module, because it will be... It's good if I have that range when these guys are pretty far away. Tracking speed. Okay, go. Let's lock up these. I'll put... I'm not sure if I should actually... Because I'm just deactivating my Bastion module because I want to be in range of the acceleration gate. Then I'll be able to just warp off straight away when everything's dead. But then again, I don't know, maybe I want to pull in stuff, because it would be nice to be able to pull in stuff while I'm killing these guys. Okay, let's go. Let's throw our Hornets out here. They can go for these little fry gates that are that are orbiting me. Pull in that wreck. Oh, okay, never mind. It seems like I'm being completely slowed by these guys, so may as well just activate Bastion now, because I'm basically going at almost 0 meters per second. Activate this. Pull in this. Get a bit of loot from there. Let's just pull in everything that has something in it. That'll be a good idea. Just keep an eye on my drones so that they don't take damage. Very common that drones just get annihilated by little frigates in missions. And oh wait, was that 3,000 damage? That was the range of this. I think a Scorch will be a bit more appropriate here. Actually, I can shoot those spider drones as well. They're at appropriate range. So I think I'll be able to one-shot them almost. Pull in those guys. It's really nice because it's always I'd recommend pulling in these things as a Marauder. Like normal ships that don't have bonuses to tractor beams like the Marauder does, it's not really going to be worth your time to pull them in. But you've got the really good range on the tractor beam of the Marauder. It can really be worth it, because you can sometimes drop these meta modules that are worth quite a bit. Like I've sometimes got a missile launcher that's worth like maybe 1 million, 2 million. That is really nice. It definitely seems to be worth a little bit extra time to grab them in. Drones go on that spider drone. Got these guys. Okay, let's grab this. And I should be doing damage. Always do damage so that you can always get as much fast clear time as possible. There's no point of me shooting that spider drone because I'm just missing everything. Dumb. Stop shooting that, dumb. Okay, pull this in. We can actually just open this. Okay, nothing interesting in there. You can always get those nice meta module drops. Like there's some kind of thing called an arbalest missile launcher. It's one of the compact types of missile. Compact types of missile launcher. You can see here 2 million for this one heavy missile launcher. Really nice. Shoot my have the drones go on these guys. I can actually lock up these frigates here and just snipe them. Actually, that'd be a good idea. I should actually lock up that battleship right there to be able to shoot him. Shoot him. Always apply DPS. Always apply DPS every second you are on the grid to maximize site clearing. And oh my god, the meta modules have been dropping from these wrecks have been just so bad. Come on, please lock up. I keep locking up other things too fast. The frigates are not able to lock up. You know how the frigates, they lock really slowly if you're in a big ship. For some reason, that's just the way Eve works. If you're in a big ship, it's just a lot slower to lock up small things. I do not know how that makes any sense. I understand that like big weapons are going to have a bit of a harder time hitting small stuff because they're like turning pretty slowly. But if how big ships, especially advanced marauders, I can imagine they're going to have very advanced targeting technology in their ship. Then I would have expected them to be able to lock up stuff pretty fast because they should. I mean, I would have thought that they have, you know, pretty advanced technology right there. Okay, I can put it on this guy. Actually, this guy, yeah. They've got one shot. One shot these guys. Tractor beam stuff in. Nothing in there. Okay. Put those two guys in. No, I want to lock up the frigates, please. Boom. That tracking was really good. Laser beam tracking. Pulling this one. Okay, that's 0.5 mil right there, so you can see you can get a bit of ISK just from pulling in some of the wrecks. It's not too much extra work, especially when you get used to it. Like, you can notice that I'm pretty slow at this because it's just not something I'm too used to. I'm used to just blitzing missions. This is a full clear style of mission running is a new thing to me. It's a new concept, but it seems to definitely be a different style of missioning. You don't really have to focus so much on speed. You just kind of kill stuff and eat things. You just eat all these NPCs. Okay, 18k, hardly anything from there. There's anything here? Okay, 11k. Nothing in there. Pull these two guys in. I think it's also that the small wrecks are pretty crap. Okay, let's shoot this, and I'll actually have my drones go on the spider drones because those guys, we don't have to have Bastion anymore. Completely unnecessary. Because I can think with the Scorch is still good enough at this range. Also, the cycle is coming to an end, so having a cycle come to an end is not really much time until. Well, it's an appropriate time to switch out the module. Let's keep going forward, actually. Forward here. Grab this. Grab this. 0.5 mil. Unlock these guys, don't need these anymore. I should have probably had launched my MTU. That would have probably been quite appropriate right now. I just didn't think of it. Okay, pulling this in. These guys are out of range, so we're going to unlock these guys. Lock up some of these cruisers. Have my drones go on this drone, spider drone. Can I please lock it up? Ah, can't lock it up. Grab this. Nothing interesting in here. They're all just going out of range. It's very annoying. Boom. Boom. This is very, very quick. These guys are really just this Marauder's beams. Oh, pulses. Damn powerful. Do a little bit of an MWD pulse to get that wreck over there. Maybe we can get all of these wrecks actually. Keep shooting, come on, keep shooting. Nothing interesting there. This. Nothing particularly interesting in there. Pull this in. A lot of stuff that needs to be pulled in. A lot of pulling in. Tractoring in. Now if you're good at those rope pulls and exercising like the tug of war, this is what the Paladin is again. It's a good tug of war ship, I would say. It'll always win in that case. Okay, Anything in here? Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Unlock this. You know what? I'm just gonna go to the next room. I can't be bothered. Too much time. Let's just grab anything we can on the way. Grab this. Grab this. Actually, I'll grab this one. This is a bit closer. It's just taking a bit too much time. I should have put my MTU. It would have probably helped it a bit. A bit of time saved there, but next time. You always learn things. You can improve. There's always things that you can learn about in EVE Online. It's a complex game. Making guides for EVE Online or just oh, did you see that? I got one of those 2 million ones there. Yeah, medium. That's what I mean. You can get like one of these pretty good Rex if you're a bit lucky. There's some meta modules like the medium azimuthmetric. I think it's azimuthmetric. Restrain, shield extender. They're just certain shield extenders or modules that in general are known for being quite. Let's put in the ones that are just close. They go for quite high prices. I just don't know particularly why. I just think it has to do with that they're often the bottlenecks that can make fits work and not work. Like I noticed that there sometimes is when I'm making a Gila fit. When back in the day when I would make a passive Gila fits, I never do that anymore. But you could actually. There was a potential to do the fit, and then I would notice that there's I just needed a little bit more power upgrade, and then that one compact shield extender really helped a lot. Okay, these are just the last ones here, and then we'll go to the next room. 300k, and another reason that the Mord is very good at this kind of activity while pulling in Rex is just because it's got such a big cargo bay. It's got a massive cargo bay. You see that 1,100? So we can fit a lot of stuff in here, while a lot of other mission running ships do not have as big of a cargo bay. You cannot, it's not really that feasible to pull in that much loot unless you cherry pick a lot. That's going to add a lot of time to your mission running, where you have to really pick stuff out. So there is that damn traitor. There he is, Kiorenjeraolek. He is let's put the optimal range. Where's our range? Bit closer we need to get. There's that traitor. There we go. I should be doing more damage now that I've got the optimal range on. He's dying very quickly. Let's align out because he's basically, you're already dead. You know that that meme. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Actually, what if there's something? Never mind. I was thinking of maybe scooping that wreck, then I just realized that it's anyway a medium generic wreck. It said there. It's just going to be the same as one of those Authoruses. I mean, there always is that possibility that it could carry that meta module that is worth a lot. But I did not bother doing that. Ooh, a mega daily rewards that I've not clicked yet, so I should click that. Get the bonus skill points when that goes to 150k. I've done that a few times before. It's really satisfying to just get 150k skill points, just save a couple of days in skill training. Really nice. Let's go to the. Go back to base. The traitor has been killed, or that douche who's wanting to spread the secrets of the scope is killed. The news network with a military wing that I do missions for. I still can't really grasp how, say something like CNN or Fox News. What if they were to have a military wing, like someone going in like a battleship, doing missions for them? That would be just. It just seems so strange, but that is EVE Online. It's a cutthroat galaxy where everyone is out there to get you, so it makes sense that you would need some kind of substantial military force to survive in this universe of New Eden. Pretty moon right here, just right outside the scope HQ or publisher station. Let's dock in here and get the rewards of the mission. I get quite a bit of LP, 8,800. That's nice. I think, say it's 1,500 ISK per LP. I've been doing a lot of. I've been getting pretty high ISK per LP ratios actually recently from these guys. Maybe like about 15 million right there. Then you got 1.5 mil, 3 million from the ISK, and then we'll get a bunch of bounties from the people we killed. Then also we got a bunch of this mission loot right here. Go on. I got the mission bulk loot here. So let's see now, 4.8 mil from all the stuff we scooped. Put that in there, and then I also got the Elite Drone AI 9 million, so it's quite a bit of ISK right there. Alright, that's it. Silence the Informant mission done in the Paladin for the scope. Hope you guys enjoyed this little video of mine. Kill that damn traitor. And if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.